Happy Wednesday. We are going to school. I'm totally singing. It's fine. It is 7:12. I'm leaving very late from my house today, but I am extremely tired. I'm not super tired right now, but like last night, 7:30, I was like, okay, I could go to bed, but I hadn't eaten dinner and I was still working on my classwork, so I couldn't go to bed. But anyway, long story short, I went to bed very late, and then I woke up. I was gonna wake up at 4:30, like my alarm went off. I woke up and I was like, no, I think I'm gonna sleep for another hour. So I didn't get up till 5:30, which you're like, girl, you've had an hour and a half to get ready. But then I sat down and ate breakfast. So leaving at 7:12 is what's happening. But we should be able to get to school just in the next time. Gotta get there at 7:30. Bell rings at 7:45. But today we're going on a field trip. We have a like incentive party today for kids that have good attendance, no behavior referrals, things like that. So it's like a reward party. And we are going to an indoor gymnasium. It's called Bonkers. I don't know if there's like multiple Bonkers in the world. There probably is, but that's where we're going. And so it's like an indoor gymnasium. And it's ginormous. And when we called to like schedule it, they said they could hold like 600 kids at a time. So we have probably about 250 going, and they're all gonna be in there at the same time. And you know, I would love to go climb in the gym and like play, but with 8th grade boys being in there, yeah, that don't seem like a good idea. Especially because like, I don't know, they could like look up and like see my bottom in their face and like, and that don't seem very professional. So I will not be participating in the climbing. I will just be watching, and you know, we shall see what happens. But I do not anticipate myself climbing around. But anyway, that's what we're doing today. So I thought I'd take you along on my little field trip day. So I will see you when I get to school. Okay, I just barely made it to school. It is 7:34. I got in here about a minute ago. So I came a few minutes late, but luckily we don't have anything going on really today, teaching wise. So I don't really have to set anything up. So all I did was like turn my lights on, then I had off, and that's all I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna go make sure everybody has rosters for today of which kids are not going and which kids are going. Make sure I have what I need, make sure we're all set up, and then we're leaving in about 30 minutes. It is time to go home. Today was crazy. It wasn't really bad, just crazy. It's super windy. I guess it like stormed at the high school, but not here. And it's only like 5 minutes apart. And then the high school lost power. And then like, I don't know, today was absolutely chaotic. Again, not really a bad day, just crazy. Also, I lost my water bottle. So I'm gonna track down my water bottle. And then I am going to go get a coffee, run to the store, and then go home. And I have some schoolwork that I need to work on tonight for my college class. So, okay, I cannot find my water bottle. I don't know where it is. I looked in all the places I went this morning. It's gone. So I guess a loss is a loss, and it's fine. So I have not had any water today, needless to say. So this afternoon we got back and we didn't just like keep our kids. We had an assembly this afternoon. We had an assembly, and then before the assembly, sorry, I had to clean my windshield. Before the assembly, we had dodgeball. And so the kids came back from Bonkers, and then they went to play dodgeball, and then we went to dance assembly. And then, get this fun thing, our dance assembly did not get all the way done. Like, we still had dances. So they get to the end of the assembly and the bell's about to ring and they go, we still have dances and we're gonna finish this assembly in the morning. It's already shortened schedule. It's already the last day before spring break. Like, OM gosh. So, tomorrow will probably also be crazy. Oh my goodness. Okay, anyway, my errands I need to go run. I need to go run to the pharmacy and get a prescription. I need to go to the store and grab a few things because we are going skiing over spring break, which is next week. We're leaving Friday, and Alden would like some snacks to take in his like ski coat pocket so he can have them on the mountain and for lunch. So I need to go pick those up, and then I would also like to go to the library and grab a book or two so that I have a book to be reading in the car ride up, because we're driving all the way to Colorado from Missouri. So it's gonna be a long drive, and I would like a book. So first place I'm going is the library, and someone parked very rudely right in the middle of the thing, so I can't park. Okay, I'm gonna go to the library. Got this book. This is not the book I came in for, but I have seen this book at Target and it has looked very interesting, and then I read the back and it sounds good, and there's 3 in this series, so if I like this one I can read the other 2. So this is the book. Also, it's paperback. Paperback is not my favorite. I prefer hardback. I don't know, just like the feel of it better, but I got this book, so we will see how this goes. So next up, I'm gonna go grab a coffee, and then I need to go to the pharmacy and the store, and then I'm out of here and headed home. Hey, can I get a vanilla latte with oat milk? Yeah, it's cold out here.
It's very.
It got really cold.
And it was quick too. It was so warm this morning, and then. All right, I'll have that for you soon.
Thank you. Okay, I got the latte secured. Let's taste the yumminess. Very hot, very good. All right, let's go to the pharmacy, grocery store, and then go home. I got a few things that I want to show you. My sister is gluten-free, and so she's always trying to find like pastry stuff that she can have that's gluten-free, because not a lot of pastry stuff is gluten-free, because I guess without like the regular flour, the gluten flour, it like isn't as puffy. I don't know, it's hard for her, but she has told me that these Legendary brand little pastry things, she loves them. So I got this one because she got that one, or she eats that one, and then she likes the Pop-Tarts of them, and so I got a Pop-Tart, and this is a birthday cake one. So I thought I'd try those for a little breakfast tomorrow and Friday, and they're protein. There are 20 grams of protein in both of these. So we're gonna try those tomorrow. And then in the mail, I got another type of barbell because I love these protein bars. And these are the soft protein bars, because the barbells I've tried before all have like a crumbly kind of like, almost like a wafery type thing on the top. And these, I guess they don't have that, so they're called their soft protein bars, but these are the caramel choco ones, and so I got these, and I'm gonna take these skiing because they'll be in my pocket good, and they'll be good for lunch. So my hour has been very, very well behaved the past 2 days, and I told them if they were good that week, like this week, then I would make them cookies for Thursday, and I just realized tomorrow is Thursday. So I need to go get out my stuff, and so I can make cookies later. So that is something else I need to do tonight. So let me go get that stuff out. Here's the recipe if you're interested. It is not my recipe. I found it on Pinterest, but this is the recipe I use. Okay, I'm gonna make some cookies for my students. If you hear something in the background, it's watching Columbo. So let's make some cookies. is one of the best hacks I've ever seen. So my cookies were all kind of together, and then you just take a cup, and if they're together, you can separate them with this, and you just put it over the cookie and do this kind of. Sorry, you shook, but you get the idea. And then it makes my cookies round and separates them, and then they don't look like they smashed together in the oven. You always have to do that while they're still really hot, otherwise it's not really gonna work. My cookies are done. I am doing a little classwork, and then I'm gonna get ready for bed and go to bed. But I'm gonna end the vlog here, and I will see you in my next video.